Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this finds you very well where you are. My name is Janet Ndongo. I'm a real estate agent with Jim Estates Limited. We are located at Newton House, Kitengela, fourth floor, suite 405. Today, I would like to talk a bit about some of many challenges we normally face. One being handling that new first-time buyers. A new first-time buyer is that person who is looking to buy land for the first time in their lives. That person who amekuja kununua shamba kwenu, hajainunua plot anywhere else, but he's full of fears, insecurities. Amesikia story nyingi, watu wamekoniwa shamba, and he feels like maybe I don't want to be conned. He's much willing to buy land, but is full of all those insecurities. Now, that is the most hardest client to deal. Another thing, apart from the insecurities, they normally have no idea the kind of land they're looking for, the specific location they would like to settle in. So it's up to you as a real estate agent to understand that client, to ask questions, and maybe to make some recommendation for the specific maybe locations, or maybe probably the areas, the areas they would like to settle in. Now, if maybe you are planning to buy land for the first time, this video is for you. Before you sit down and you start moving around, making calls, doing your window shopping on social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, have time and ask yourself this question. What is that specific location I would like to settle in? Probably Kajiado, Kitengela, Rongai, Kiserian, Kambudo Road, or maybe Thika Road. Another question you need to consider, what kind of land am I looking for? Is it residential? Is it commercial? Or it is something you like to buy and resell in future? That is speculation. If you haven't asked yourself that question, my friend, please don't waste your time, because you know what, you will end up wasting a lot of time for yourself and for the person who is going to take you through the project. Because most of the first time buyers, what they normally do, they do something we call window shopping on the internet. You deal with this customer, you want to see the project for specific company. For example, you deal with our company. I don't want to mention other companies, you know them, but the most important thing is for you to understand and ask yourself those questions. So, for example, if you're dealing or you want something in Kitengela, Kajiado County, you need to understand the market prices, the rating. Because if I'm looking for something which is residential, a residential plot is somewhere you like to settle in. It could be immediately, or maybe 2 years, 3 years from now. So if you want somewhere you want to settle as soon as like yesterday, you need social amenities. Maybe you have a family, you have school going kids, so you need schools around, you need hospitals, you need to settle in somewhere not far away from the tarmac, or maybe not somewhere far away from the nearest town. So those are the most important things you need to understand. And for someone who is looking for a plot for settlement, the prices will be a bit higher. Maybe in Kitengela, probably between 800, from as low as 800 to 1.5 million, you can get a good plot to settle. But if your budget is 500 and below, you might get something where you can settle with your family, but maybe don't expect to have a plot near Kitengela or a plot near uh, Namanga Highway. Or maybe if you are lucky enough to get one, probably it could be from a distress sale. Someone who want to sell as soon as possible because he has personal issues or concern or personal problems they want to settle. So this is only for the first time buyers, or maybe it can be maybe for somebody who is looking for another plot to add on his or her own basket. So what I would recommend, if you're looking for land, instead of you moving around looking for plots all over, moving from one company to another, you find out most of them, you can be a mere witness. You've been moving from one company to another, making calls after calls, and for what? So this is what I would like to advise. Sit down, ask yourself these questions. Would I want to settle maybe in Kitengela, Kajiado, or maybe I want to settle in Kangudoro? Now from there, you keep narrowing down to what that plot you're looking for. So if you do that, you find it much, much easy to get a plot rather than just looking for plots without a plan. So if this one or this information finds you and you find it is very helpful, I would appreciate kindly share or subscribe to my channel. Have a lovely evening and may God bless you.